All right, Debbie, so there is one thing about running an online business that drives me absolutely nuts. All right, so every morning, afternoon for me, I wake up with a feeling of fear, anxiety, and uncertainty in the pit of my stomach. It's almost like every morning I want to puke my guts out because of this feeling. All right, to me, that is the most challenging thing about running an online business, is that feeling right there. The actual workload is not that bad. It's overcoming that initial barrier, initial emotional barrier. So if you're starting out as a beginner and this is what you're feeling, know that this is never going to go away. I've been doing this for about 20 years now, and it's almost like it gets worse as time goes on as you become more attuned to the reality of running an online business. Here's the deal. Here's the real truth about running an online business. If you're doing well right now, that can change on the turn of a dime. Turn of the dime, what is that? Turn on the dime, whatever that saying is. Your success right now in 2 years might not be here. That is the way a capitalistic society works. Opportunity comes, people seize it, and it goes. So that's one reality. The other reality is that they say that 90% of online business, 90% of business owners, period, end up failing. I think the number is way higher than that. And here's how it works, guys. You could spend the next 10 years of your life building up a business, and for whatever reason you make a bad decision, you get sued, you invest in something and it totally bombs and your business goes under. You're going to have nothing to show for it. Unlike if you were to go to college and get a job or whatever, you've built up that career path, and you could technically lose that too. But the difference is that if you have everything invested in your online business and it goes under after 10 years, it's going to be very hard for you to come back from that, in the sense that there is a likelihood, this happens more often than not, and this is why entrepreneurs are kind of revered in society, is that you're taking an extreme risk, and at the end of the day, you could end up in a trailer park with no money, no connections, no prosperity, because you risked it all. That's what it means by fear of failure. When they say fear of failure, it's not that your business is going to work out. It means that you are going to be disrespected throughout your whole life from that point on. So the knowledge that that is a possibility is what creates that fear of failure, uncertainty in the pit of your stomach. Now that's a good thing. Why? Because that's what gets you up and gets you moving forward. The knowledge that it might not be okay. So all in all, guys, just so I'm creating this video not to like scare you away from entrepreneurship. I want you to know that as a beginner, this feeling, it really never goes away. I don't think any entrepreneurs are thinking like, you know, the guys that are really doing it up well, they have to feel the same thing, because the world is a complicated place. Business changes. Opportunities come and go. Like I said, things happen. You could have a health emergency. You could get sued, you know, and any number of things that could happen to your prosperity. All right, guys. So keep that in mind. No matter how successful you are, there is always a possibility of failure happening. I mean, even if you have $100 million, you could lose it all. It's happened before in the past. All right. With that said, deadbeats, that's it for the video. I just wanted to wake up because that's kind of like what I'm feeling today for no reason at all. It just pops up. You know, I've got I'm feeling that feeling in the pit of my stomach again. Just wanted to talk about it. Let you guys know that this is it's a normal thing. You just got to keep pushing through. So with that said, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification button for more lazy online business tutorials that I release when I release them. Also share this video with your friends and comment below if you have any questions for me. I am happy to help. My name is Dan Brock, the Deadbeat Super Affiliate. Got some bad lighting, and I will see you deadbeats later.